Some new trials inside of Arc Raiders, and they are very easy, just like the past few weeks have been. One today we have to damage vaporizers. The other we have to damage wasp. Like, dude, these are gonna be easy rewards. We brought in a Jupiter today, so hopefully you guys do end up enjoying this video. If you do, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and before we do get into anything, let's get a word from today's sponsor. If you're struggling inside of Arc Raiders, boy do I have you covered. Thanks to today's sponsor, they offer cheap, safe, and reliable services for Arc Raiders, including blueprints, materials, coins, and more. Whether you're looking for the Bobcat blueprint, the Tempest blueprint, ducks, or more, they've got tons of options. So if you're having trouble getting what you need, click the link in the description down below or scan the QR code and use code SPAZO to save some money for a limited time only. I genuinely think it might be smart to just camp over here by exfil for these trials. I love doing these type of videos. We can kind of just chill for a second. Holy moly. Hey, my game lags a little bit. Every time I first start Arc Raiders, it kind of just glitches a little bit here and there. Alright, so we have to find wasp, we have to find vaporizers. That is definitely not a wasp. That's one though. There we go. Oh my gosh, this lag's gotta go. We are standing still till it's done. I have to take down a lot of stuff. For sure. I have a decent amount of energy clips. Not a ton. We have a little bit. We should be able to find a vaporizer. That shouldn't really be too hard. That's kind of why I picked Tides. So I feel like this map, well, every arc gets slaughtered in this map. There's really no like surviving arc. So hopefully we can at least complete one. That's the goal, I guess. There's another wasp. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I didn't take fire damage right there. Bro. Move, Raider! My gosh, dude is just standing right where I'm trying to go. Alright, let's pop this shield recharger. We gotta pop a bandage. And we can step outside a little bit, because we kind of got to do a little bit of hunting. Whoa, that didn't kill that. Alright, let's reload. There we go. That's dead. There's one. Come on. My gosh, dude. That like initial lag right there is killing me. There we go. Alright, there's one star. See, the only problem is we need a lot of them to spawn. And sometimes it seems like the arc spawns a little bit RNG. Like, you know, you might only get, say, 8 to spawn. But most importantly, you also need them to spawn near you. Because, like, they could spawn on the other side of the map and it will not help me because I'm not over there, right? There's a Rocketeer. We don't need to kill him, so I'm going to try not to kill him. Obviously, that isn't always the easiest thing ever. He might drop down here and be like, oh, no, we're fighting. That very much could be a possibility. Or somebody else could shoot at him, right? Okay, let's check around a little bit. I really want to see a vaporizer. Usually, there's them everywhere. I mean, most of the time, they're not existing. They're always in this map being really annoying, so I would genuinely be mad if we can't find a single one, because that's an easy one to do because they take so much damage. Yeah, I do not see anything. Alright, what we should do is let's keep moving. We do have a few adrenaline shots. We can pop one right now. There's another wasp. There we go. There's a good hit. Good hits. We have one shot left on this. I'm gonna scope out the area. What is that? That's a light. You don't see me. You do see me. Goodbye. Goodbye, my dude. Alright, let me get up here. Can we climb up all this? It's hard, because you gotta find very specific ledges. I'm just spamming A right now. There we go. Can we jump up here? We can. Let me pop another adrenaline shot. I have a few, so we can almost waste them. Alright, is there anything around? I don't see any more wasp. Not over here. I guess there could be some over this way. I still don't see a vaporizer. Those have not... Oh, is that one? Oh, it is. Come over here, vape. I better get down, though. Fighting this dude. Come on. It's got its shield up. Okay. Let me drop down a little bit. Oh my god. It's a lot farther than I thought. And I don't have too many bandages, so... Jump! Brother. I'm about to die. That was some baloney right there. That arc corpse was blocking me. Alright, let's regen for a second. He's not going nowhere. We don't have to worry. We can always craft heals as well. It isn't that hard. Does he have his shield back up? Yeah. Alright, something else just spawned. Oh, he says it up. Let's reload. Alright, it's down now. Oh my gosh. Try not to take damage. I missed. There we go, we can get a shot in right here. There's 1 star. Oh. Alright, well. We can pop another recharger. Should have brought in more bandages. Honestly, I thought I did. I didn't think I only brought in a few. Yet again, we did use a few already. Where is this vaporizer at? Where'd it go? There he is. Good hits. A little bit of damage. Where's he at? Nice. Go this way. Keep just training around him. There we go. Good hit. Let's go. Goodbye, buddy. That only got us so far. That didn't do too much. Got a level 1 tap. Okay, there's 2 stars on that. Yeah, we need quite a few. Damn, that is so far to hit. Did I hit that? Shit, I think I did. Let's reload. There's another one over there. There's a... There we go. Goodbye. Shoot this one. There we go. Alright, is there any more? That's not one, that's one. That's so far, though, dude, to shoot. It's so lucky to hit this shot. Wish the thing would just stand still. Come on, man. I need this. Reload. Oh, I think we hit that one. Missed that. Missed it again. This is embarrassing. There we go. Jeesh. Alright, there's that kill. I don't see any more vaporizers. Where is... Is this it right here? No, is that it? This isn't it, but we'll loot it. That's one thing about tides, dude. People fight so many arc, but they will not loot them for some reason. The amount of times I played this mode and just literally spawned in, I kid you not, spawned in, looted dead arc, and left with a full bag. Like, I'm not kidding. It's crazy how often it is. Alright, let's loot this real quick. Kind of get a little bit of a, I guess you could say, a refund on some of the ammo we've used. You know, being by this extraction point is nice, because we always can, if we die, just straight up leave. I think that's a wasp. I know we can ping it. Yeah, there's 3 stars. Is there any more vaporizers? Because I don't see any. And I don't have the HP to just chase around the map and look for them. Because I don't want to risk it. Because obviously we have a Jupiter. You know, we have 3 stars on a trial. I think we can get out of there. But I did think this was going to have more of them. I'm not going to lie. For real. I mean, what other map would be better, ideally, right? I mean, I guess any... You know, Close Scrutiny is actually available right now, and that would probably have been the better pick. But it is a little bit more risky yet again, also. So I guess it's just, I don't know, RNG a little bit as well. There's a little bit of it's involved in that. All right, we can finish this guy off. There we go. All right, I think that's good. We can go ahead and extract here. But yeah, the trials are definitely very easy once again this week. They have been. I don't know. I remember when I first started, the trials were a little bit harder, the challenges. They weren't necessarily, like, really easy. Anymore, they're kill wasps or damage wasp or damage vaporizers or loot containers in spaceport, right? Like, just as an example, they're pretty freaking easy anymore. I don't know. But there is that trial. That's a good old 3 stars. I've actually really been enjoying doing these type of videos and just completing these trials. It's been a little fun objective inside of Arc Raiders because until we get a new map or something, there just isn't much stuff to really enjoy anymore, as we've kind of enjoyed pretty much everything in the game. So it's kind of hard to go back and enjoy something you've already done 20 times. But we were left with 1 star on the Vaporizer. We got an anvil. And there we go. There's some of the loot for the new trial. But hell yeah, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.